Welcome, football fans. Big names, massive fees, and shock moves. Welcome to the ultimate transfer window breakdown. Let's get started.
Paulo Dybala, 32 years old, 5 million euros. AS Roma to Flamengo. Rumor. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, 30 years old, 12 million Marseille to Juventus or AS Roma rumor. James Trafford, 23 years old, 25 million euros. Man City to Newcastle rumor. Romelu Lukaku, 32 years old, 12 million Napoli to Fenerbahçe rumor. Marc Cucurella, 27 years old, 40 million euros. Chelsea to Barcelona rumor. Erling Haaland, 25 years old, 180 million euros Man City to Real Madrid or Barcelona rumor. Frenkie de Jong, 28 years old, 45 million euros. Barcelona to PSG rumor. Valentin Barco, 21 years old, 35 million euros. Strasbourg to Chelsea rumor. Paul van Hecke, 25 years old, 30 million euros. Brighton to Tottenham rumor. Victor Valdepeñas, 19 years old, 50 million euros. Real Madrid to Arsenal rumor. Pervis Estupiñán, 28 years old, 14 million. AC Milan to Tottenham rumor. Marcos Leonardo, 22 years old, 20 million euros. Al Hilal to Tottenham rumor. Castello Luqueba, 23 years old, 45 million euros. RB Leipzig to Arsenal rumor. Guglielmo Vicario, 29 years old, 23 million euros. Tottenham to Inter Milan rumor.
What do you think of these new signings? Are they worth the price? Let me know in the comments below.